Tonight, a Lancaster County school district is discussing policy changes that would establish sex-based distinctions in sports. Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News at 10. I'm Amy Lutz.
And I'm Evan Forrester. Similar policies have been adopted in school districts across the region and have faced criticism from the LGBTQ community. Fox 4 News' Sydney Nauman joins us now live from the Conestoga Valley School District in Lancaster County with a decision from district leaders.
That's right. This isn't the first time Conestoga Valley School Board has had these discussions. In fact, in 2023, board members spent 6 months on a similar policy, which was never enacted. Now, the discussion's not only back on the table, it's moving forward.
We want more details and more, not vague and gray.
Another round of discussions on sex-based distinctions for Conestoga Valley School District. At a school board meeting Monday night, Idette Groff made a motion to postpone talks once again, citing concerns over upcoming court decisions which could impact school policies.
By putting these off to where it is supposed to be in the agenda, we also give ourselves the advantage of not having to visit this policy twice.
Mrs. Scacco? No.
That motion failed, despite some board and community members sharing similar concerns of revisiting policies and wasting time.
I question the use of the board and, frankly, my valuable time, since I'm here with you every meeting, to discuss an issue that is addressed in the 2025 Federal Title IX guidance and subsequent PIAA policy changes that the CV policy is to respect and follow.
Similar discussions to change the district's sports participation policy were stalled during the 2023-2024 school year after the board spent 6 months drafting a policy. Groff says conflicting recommendations from federal and state governing bodies, including the Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association, make it difficult for local school districts to determine next steps. However, other board members argue addressing the issue is necessary, even if revisions are needed later.
We've been kicking this can down the road for 3 years now, and we've been dealing with this over and over. Things have changed.
Only 2 residents spoke during the meeting's public comment period. Angie Shelton is raising 5 children in the district with 2 daughters who are part of multiple sports teams.
Please stop insinuating that the athletes I am raising would never be able to compete against a trans girl.
The policies would restrict transgender students from participating on sports teams aligning with their gender identity. And without an updated bathroom and locker room policy, Shelton worries the change could create more privacy and mental health issues.
When adults argue about whether a child belongs, the child hears one message: you are a problem.
As the policy moves forward for review, Groff says,
We need to make sure we go back and come through all the other policies that it applies to and make them more specific.
The only vote tonight was whether the board should reopen discussions. Now the policy will go towards the solicitor's legal process for a legal review before a more complete and formal presentation is given to the board. That process is expected to be concluded between April and June. Live in East Lampeter Township, Sydney Nauman, Fox 43 News.
All right, Sydney, thank you very much.